Hello everyone, I am the VentureMan and welcome to The Top, the show where
Santa's not as real as you think, you little punk.
and we're going to talk about Nintendo. Good old Nintendo.
Yeah. The copyright Nazis along with Hasbro, the copyright communists.
Alright, let's get to our first question.
Like this video, please. Don't fuck this video.
First question, please.
What killed the Wii U?
I'm going to say the controls.
That sounded like an opening for a joke. Hey, what killed the Wii U? The ambulance. Wii U, Wii U. Okay, I made that joke like 3 times.
Definitely the controls. They were terrible.
Was it? I never used it.
Next question.
Why is Nintendo selling 3D tentacle to children? Splatoon, we know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. Sonic's in with it with Perfect Chaos coming back in the new game, too.
Yeah, Splatoon. One of the newest IPs from Nintendo since Pikmin. I'm not sure if ARMS also classifies that, but, yeah.
Splatoon. The first game, this should have been in the slogan. Splatoon. The first original idea Nintendo had since 1999.
You know, I think Pikmin came out somewhere in the 2000s.
What was Pikmin? Was it a pet simulator?
You don't know what Pikmin is?
Not at all.
Basically, it's about this astronaut guy called Olimar who crashes his ship on a planet.
Olimar?
Olimar. I think it's Japanese for middle-aged man or something. I'm not sure. Basically, he meets these Pikmin aliens, and they have to help him get his ship back together.
Oh, I thought it was a pet simulator.
Okay, next question.
Why is everyone so obsessed about the Switch?
Well, to be honest, I
what's
thought...
wrong with you people? How could you obsess over a Switch of all things? Sega, make something new. I'm sick of this.
I mean, for me, I thought that everyone pretty much ditched Nintendo after the Wii U, but apparently not. I mean, there's theories and video game stuff all around, and I'm pretty surprised.
I'm surprised they didn't ditch the Switch. That was a cool slogan, by the way. But I'm surprised they didn't ditch the Switch after they showed Skyrim on their commercial and it was not on there. I mean, they might as well show freaking Call of Duty Black Ops.
I think it's coming. I think it is actually coming, but I'm not sure when.
Great. Next thing you know, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies Edition is going to be on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat 9 is going to be on Nintendo Switch, everybody.
Okay, next question.
Can I please have Mario Kart Deluxe free? Thanks. Love you.
Okay, next question. Why is Mother 3 not in the West yet?
Well, for me, I'd suggest that Nintendo is like, it's already in here. I mean, we've already translated it. Why do the work when we've already done the work for them? That's my question.
I guess.
I mean, they themselves said because we don't know how much it sells. Oh yes, I guess that if Half-Life 3 came out today, it wouldn't be the fastest selling video game in existence.
How crappy is Super Mario Odyssey going to be? Because you know what it reminds me of? Since he's seemingly running around in a realistic world. You know what that reminds me of? You remember that Mario movie with a freaking wrestler playing Mario and a Latino guy playing Luigi? They both had the last name Mario, and neither of them are even Italian actors. And the princess is not even Toadstool or Peach, it's Daisy. And also Koopa is just some biker. And also Goombas are just some rejected Jurassic Park designs. And also Yoshi, aka Daisy's dad, is a dinosaur egg. Yes, a dinosaur egg, which is something just birthed, gave birth to a human named Daisy, and then named it Daisy. Freaking American adaptations, and now it's real.
Question.
No, we're not moving on from the. You know what? I don't have anything else to say. Okay, now this is a serious topic. There was this NES Rom-hack of Mario called Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It was made about 7 years before Nintendo Wii U existed. Now, tell me, does that name sound familiar? Does that name sound like the exact same thing Nintendo used for their own game? Why? They blatantly ripped off their own fans. Oh, well, maybe that's their
maybe that was their way of copyright. They liked the Rom-hack so much, they remade it. It's like, okay, you can keep the crappy sprite version, but this 3D one is ours.
I think something like that also happened with basically there was this game called Another Metroid 2 remake. They took it down, and a couple of months later they revealed that they were actually remastering or remaking whatever the second Metroid. So now I understand why they took it down, since they were all remaking the game.
Back like 2 years ago, I made this creepypasta game of Ben Drowned, and I purposely made it crappy because I was doing it for a video making fun of .exe games. I even made the version on Game Jolt version 6.6.6 just to be blatantly obvious and dumb. It got removed, and I never understood why. The sprite I used was not even made from Nintendo. I made it myself.
I mean, the Link is probably a Nintendo, so I guess they do have,
It wasn't Link, it was Ben. And he's dead anyway because he drowned. Next question. This isn't really a question. This is more of a statement. Because, in Sega... Where did it go wrong, Sega? What was their last console?
The Dreamcast.
The Dreamcast. The Dreamcast! Freaking Sonic Adventure DX is like your last claim to fame, aside from Sonic Adventure 2. I'm not gonna pack on that because it's okay.
It's on the GameCube.
So then, yes, Sonic Adventure is your claim to fame, since you had to remake it and not Sonic Adventure 2. I'm not gonna pack on that one because that one's fine. It's okay. But I feel like when Sega teamed up with Nintendo, it was like a school bully became homeless and needed to crash at someone's house. Like, hey, remember when I broke your esophagus? Yeah, my parents got divorced and I just need somewhere to stay.
Okay, next question.
You don't care about my feelings? Why can Peach fight Bowser in Smash Bros. But not everything else?
I'm sorry, what's the question again?
Why can Peach fight Bowser in Smash Bros. But not in anything else? Peach was fighting Giga Bowser in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. He looks like freaking Godzilla took steroids. She fought him with an umbrella. And an umbrella! Not even a fork. An umbrella.
Yeah, we've been proved that she can defend herself against Bowser, but apparently she can't get herself stopped.
And her entire army of defense is a bunch of literal mushroom heads wearing Aladdin jackets and diapers.
You'd think after showing that she'd get captured less often, but nope.
Okay, it's theory time. I know what's going on. She's got Stockholm Syndrome. Falls in love with her captors. 100%.
Okay, next question.
I'll let you take this one about voice chat being worse than Apple.
Yeah, if you know that new game Splatoon 2? Did you know that unlike the last game, this one actually has voice chat? And well, yeah, as you can see, you have to connect your entire smartphone to it in order for it to work.
And they're probably working with Apple to make it more bullcrap than it needs to be. And what is the voice chat going to sound like anyway? Are they just going to be talking about because it's freaking squids? Squid kids? Kids. That makes it worse. Get it together. This is for kids.
I mean, I guess you can kind of see why.
Maybe that's why they made
it. In a really crazy way, you can see why Apple took away the headphone jack. But Nintendo is asking you to hook up a flipping smartphone to your Switch while you play. If that's not the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my life, I don't know what is.
They better at least make you able to record it. Xbox One lets you record stuff crappily, but
yeah, we tried recording on the Xbox One. Didn't exactly go that well.
Put up a sad face meme. Super sad. And now we got our final question. Why did Nintendo sell Rareware? Rareware. Oh, yeah.
I mean, the company was making them big bucks. That's like if Microsoft decided to sell off Halo to who knows where.
Yeah, that's like not selling Minecraft to Microsoft. Oh,
That happened.
oh yeah. Oh no.
I mean, they were making classic after classic. I mean, they went up to the GameCube era and then just got cut off because they were sold. I mean, the strange thing was that they were.
They stole Donkey Kong too. They kept the character, not the game.
No, Nintendo owns the character, thus they own the games, regardless if Rareware made them or not.
Wow. So Rareware was just the bottom punk, huh?
Well, I hear that they're getting back up with Sea of Thieves, which is basically an open world pirate game. Well, I don't have an Xbox, I don't have any generation console to play it on, so we're gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Sorry, I really like Tim Curry impressions. That was not Tim Curry. I'm too lazy to remember his name. It's the guy who played Grinch.
How about this bonus question? Give us a reason why Conker has not gotten an actual game yet. And no, the VR doesn't count.
VR will never count. I will find whatever VR contains that game, whatever console or company allowed that to be a game on there. I will pour hot maple syrup on it and leave it on the side of the road. And then run it over with an 18-wheeler. And then put flowers over its grave. Wilted flowers.
It doesn't even deserve living ones.
I mean, we got close to another game with Project Spark, but then they decided to cancel that as well.
Yeah, now Project Spark is just like a weird Happy Wheels in 3D.
They don't even continue that anymore.
Yeah.
Don't you?
How's the Project Spark? Oh, it's been a while since I played it.
Don't you like those game companies that abandon the game right after they release it, even though they promise to support it for a really, really long time? Don't you love those people?
Yeah. I love you, Sega, Nintendo, Rareware, Notch, Microsoft. I love you, everyone. We're all cheapskates out here. It's a sad truth. So is life. I said that in last episode. Oh well. Double time.
Well, this is it for the talk. I'm the VentureMan,
Subscribe.
and we will see you next time.